Okay, hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I am going to be doing a get unready with me, and as you could probably see, I have a lot of makeup on. Not my usual look. I don't usually put this much makeup, and my hair is kind of done and really like brushed well and stuff, and it's kind of wavy, and I have a really cute outfit on. You cannot see the rest of the outfit, but it is quite cute because. And all of that is because I was taking photos. I had a photo session, but like a self-timer photo session, which is not apparently like totally a photo session. But that was what I'm doing, or like what was I doing. And I decided to do this video because why not, and have extra makeup on, because in a camera, like on the camera lens, less is more. Less is more. And more is less. So that's like what I personally think. So I put a lot of makeup, and then it turns out to be not this much. Plus, when I edited, I bring the highlights a bit down, as you saw in my editing video. If you haven't already, then I will be linked down below. But I do take the highlights down, so a bit of my makeup will be totally down. So I just like to put a little more for it to be more shiny when I edit my photos. But without further ado, let's just hop right into this video and begin. Okay, so I want to first tell you like a little secret, and please don't tell anyone. I don't have any makeup remover. Okay, so what am I going to be taking all this makeup off with? A piece of tissue and some toner. I actually, one day I did not have any makeup remover, and I decided to find another way to take my makeup off, and I did not think of washing my face because it will not get it totally off. So I decided to try and put some toner, and it actually worked. So let's try this right now, and we'll see what happens. You'll see the magic that I saw. Okay. Okay, so that's not really the best setup ever, but the vanity is right beside me, and my sister's desk is right behind me, and that's like a little corner in our room, and it's a bit messy, and the walls aren't the best. But I actually did not find any other place to set up the camera because I have my vanity right beside me, which has all the products or like the stuff that I'll be using to remove my makeup, and yeah, so that's why I'm filming it here, but it's fine. So I just wanted to start off by saying that I used to use the bio oil toner, but then I knew from my aunt Aya that I talked about in a couple of videos before, but she told me that it's a little too much for my skin, especially that I'm still like kind of not this much of an adult. So I decided to not use it anymore, and I'm using something more like a toner, but it's not exactly a toner, which is this Johnson's Cotton Touch oil, and it absorbs fast, and it protects skin from day one, and that's the one I used. Well, it's been working quite well, and it does remove a lot of makeup. And I'm using, okay, the desk behind me is totally unclean, or like really messy, but I'm really sorry. I'm trying to like hide it by myself, but whatever. I'm using a little bit of tissues, and I would usually use cotton pads, but I wanted to like, okay, some of like the purpose of some parts of this video is to show you that even if you don't have some really like cool stuff for your skin and for like makeup removing, you could do it with anything else. And that's why I did not actually buy new makeup remover to do this video, because it's actually totally fine to remove your makeup with a toner and then wash your face quite well with face wash, and that's what I'm going to be doing next. So yeah, but it's also not the best thing ever. Like if you do have makeup remover, then it's a lot better. Okay, so I'll first kind of put my hair back with this red popping hairband, and then I just put a little bit on this tissue. I like folded it, and then I put a little on it, and I'll just like go with it throughout all of my face. And then last thing would probably be my eyes. I could change the tissue in the middle, but for the beginning I could start with it, and sometimes I do finish with one tissue, because what's the point of using two tissues if you can't finish all makeup, like you remove all your makeup with one tissue, but sometimes it's just like not enough, and like I think that I need to put a bit more. As you can see, I'm not really going on to my lipstick yet. It's because I like to go in order, like all my base or like face product, and then like lips, and then eyes. Just because I don't really know, but I just feel like that's more organized, and I'm type of an organized person, but not this much. But sometimes I like to be extra organized, like in removing my makeup. That's not really a thing, but yeah. Also, there's a little bit of highlight on my face because of the camera and like the lighting and stuff. So yeah, don't like think that I'm not actually removing my makeup, because go try it right now. Just put a little bit of makeup on and try it, and you'll believe me, because like look at that. Okay, I guess I'm going to move on to the next piece of tissue. Okay, so I fold it like that way. Okay, it just ripped over here, but I'll fold it like that, and then like that. Just if you're wondering, I'm sure everyone can fold a tissue, but if you're wondering, that's kind of how I do it. And I only put like 3 drops, and then it just goes all over the tissue, or like on most of it. So I don't need to put this much, and it just like does the work anyways. But I would prefer if you go like on it like twice. I don't know why, but I just feel like when you go on once, it does not remove as much makeup as you need to remove. So when you go on twice, it will remove a lot more makeup. And I have the mirror right beside me here, and I could see that all the makeup is removed, or like most of it. So in camera, I feel like it's not really this big of a difference. It does not really look like my makeup is all removed as much as it looks in the mirror beside me, like right here. But it looks a little more like with foundation and concealer and a lot of these stuff, but it actually does not have anything on it. I'm doing under, like above my eyes on my eyelid, although I don't have any eyeshadow or eyeliner on, but just because I just do it because. But then I'll go into my eyes, and I actually have this all kind of done, but it's fine. I'll just like work with it because it's just this little part left, and I did have a little bit of foundation over this part, so I'm just removing it. And now it's eye makeup removing time, and I don't go in a certain way. If I had a makeup remover and cotton pads, then I'll just like do it with both hands, like 2 ones, and like that or like that. But I only like am using 1 tissue and a toner to remove my makeup. So I also don't have this much eye makeup. I just have mascara. So I don't have this hard of a like this. I know how to explain it, but this full of a eyebrow. So I just put a little bit of dark eyeshadow on it, kind of the same color as my eyebrows, to make it look a little more natural. But that's what I did just for today. I don't usually do that, but for today I wanted to like test something different and see how it works. So tell me, what do you think about that in the comments? Oh, I know the comments are turned off. Then tell me on Instagram, which will be linked down below, and don't forget to follow me when you're there. So yeah, but I'm just like removing everything, just making sure I have no makeup on. Also, I'm removing the lip liner and lip product, every single bit of lip product, because I want my lips to be super clean, as I don't usually scrub it every single day. So yeah, but I do usually, if I have a lot of makeup, then I would usually, after like removing it, I will scrub it. Even if I used a makeup remover, I will scrub my face, because I'm a little young and I don't want my face ruined by makeup. But for today, I just wanted to put extra makeup to, you know, 1, for video purposes, 2, to take better photos, because it will not show any piece of makeup even if I have this much makeup on, because the camera does not show the exact color or the exact stuff. But yeah, okay, I'm done with removing my makeup. I actually know this took a long time, but then I'm going to be washing my face with some soap or face wash actually, and that's going to be it for like my removing makeup part. I use the soap or like the face wash because I want to remove all the toner that I just put on my face, and then I'll just put one drop on my face if I feel like it. But I usually don't because I already have this much toner. It will not all go away when I wash my face, so it will already have a little bit on, so I don't really need to. But I'll do some other skincare products, and then I'll be moving on to my hair and what I do to my hair, and that'll be it for the get unready with me. And then I'll probably get into pajamas and like continue my nighttime routine, which is work, and I just work and I work on growing my channel and my Instagram, and then I just eat and maybe sleep or like read a book and stuff and then sleep. But I'll wash my face and I'll be right back. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put on the mic, but that's fine. I feel like it looks a lot more that I removed my makeup once I washed it, but yeah, that's just what it looks on camera. But I feel like it did actually look like the makeup is removed before and after. It does not really make it this much of a difference. But washing your face after using this special thing, and also if you're using a makeup remover, it's also really important to wash your face after. But yeah, so that's kind of all I'll do for my face. And I forgot to show this, but I did moisturize my face with the darkest moisturizer or like lotion. I guess it's Victoria's Secret lotion. I believe so. And I would usually put some lip what was it called? Lip balm or any lip serum or treatment or stuff. But I'm not today because I wanna I'm testing something. Like I'm testing if my lips will be better with it or without it, because I want to know if these like stuff that we pay money on are actually effective or not. And if you want to see a video on that, then probably leave a DM on my Instagram, as my comments are always turned off, and give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Anyway, but I'll just get into my hair right now because I'm done with everything I'm doing for my face, and it looks pretty soft and I love it. Okay, so usually if I'm using a makeup remover, then I would put a little bit of like a dot of this toner, but for today I will not, as I already like washed my face with it. But as for my hair, it's usually quite brushed, not super tangly, but it will probably have a little bit of tangles and stuff. So I'm going to start off by using my DIY serum. If you want to see any DIYing beauty products, then tell me in my DMs again. But this was just like a couple of hair oils and serums that were good for the hair. And the reason I put them in my hand, because this is a this like spray bottle is like mine, and it's not like I bought it. Okay, whatever, it has something else in it, and then I washed it and stuff, but it does not work like spraying it that way. So I just like put a little on my hand. Plus that I don't usually put on the roots or like this above part. I would usually just like bring it to the ends and to the middle of the hair, so from here to down, you know what I mean? So I would usually like mostly focus on the ends, but yeah. Okay, I believe that this video is taking too much time, but okay, I'm really sorry about that, but yeah, the reason this video is taking too long is because I usually get ready in too long, but not this long. It's just because I'm filming and stuff, so it's taking more time talking to you guys and stuff. It would usually just like take me 10 to 15 minutes to do all of that, and like maybe it will reach 25 max or like 23 max. Does not really matter, but that's like the max and nothing more. But I usually just like to really rub it into my ends, and then I would use the coconut oil, which is in my drawer. I forgot to grab it, but let me grab it. Oops. Alright, so you probably saw all of the mess in the background, but it's okay. I use this coconut oil on my roots. Not really on my roots, but it's on my like head, like this part. Not really on my ends, because I already put it on my ends with this DIY oil slash serum, whatever you want to call it. It's actually oils, so I would call it oil. But I would usually not put this much, but it came a lot, so I'll just like put some of it and then clean my hands out of the rest. But I don't usually put on my roots anything because oils aren't really good for your roots because they make your hair fall because it's just like too much on your roots. But let me just use a little tissue to remove any oil that's left over in my hand because I'll just be brushing it or like combing it actually, and that will be it for today. But yeah, if you're leaving now, then hope you enjoyed. But if you're sticking around, then thank you so much for sticking around. If my hair is like today, which is not super brushed, and I did not actually brush it before doing this video because I want it to be more realistic, but if it is not as brushed as it usually is, then I will just like bring it to the sides like in half and I will brush it. And I really love my hair when it looks like that. I don't know why, but it has too much oil, so I have to comb it to just like distribute the oil. Plus, because I want my hair to be quite brushed. I believe there is too much oil in my hair, but it's fine. It's fine. I usually, before I sleep, I'll just like spray a little bit of water on it. So that's totally fine. And I forgot to take the thumbnail with makeup on. So I'm not sure what I'll do about that. But I might just not do it with the makeup. Tell me what type of thumbnails do you guys want to see, like want me to do. If you want more like fancy, if you want more colorful, more aesthetic, more what type of thumbnail, let me just like know. Because I like don't really know. Tell me like DM me what type of video was your favorite thumbnail and what video was your least favorite thumbnail. If you can do that, just DM me on my Instagram. I love looking at it like that. But yeah, I'm done with combing my hair. It's totally combed right now, and that's how I like to sleep with it because why not? But I would usually also braid it, so I'll braid it and I'll be right back. So instead of this ponytail, it'll be a, drum please, loose braid, as you could probably see over here. Loose braid, and I also do not really tie it until I'm in bed, and I will tie it when I'm in bed because I don't want it to be super loose until I'm in bed. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I was planning to do this after the video, but since I want the most realistic out of this video, then I'll just do it in the video. I will use this little piece of tissue and just like put it like that and just remove a little bit of the oil because I don't want this much oils on my hair. It would usually not remove this much, but it will remove a little bit, and that's totally what I want. And I also have bangs, but they're becoming too tall, so I will also use this thing on my bangs. And the door is kind of opening, but it's fine. My brother is awake, so it might be him. But if it's you, then go away because I'm filming. Alright, whatever. So I will usually like do it on both sides because I have bangs on both sides. Duh. But yeah. My bangs also stay super loose when I'm sleeping. But yeah, let me just clean my vanity and I'll be right back. But I'll probably clean it after the video. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm really sorry that this video is too long, but if you're sticking around, then thank you so freaking much. I love you guys, and I'll just see you in my next video. Also, I want to give you a little tip that I usually do. I usually take a little bit of olive oil and or a little bit of the DIY oil, and I'll just like do it like that in my hand, and I already did it like that, but it's fine like that. All right, and I would usually just like do, because this DIY oil does not have this much of like oils. It does not actually have coconut oil, not cactus oil, not this much of oils. It does have a little bit of oils that are good for like softening anything. So I would use it on my lips, and there's nothing wrong with that. I actually asked my mom, which was a doctor, and she said that olive oil is quite good for your lips and face. I also said that I was experimenting something, but the olive oil will not really do anything to the experiment, because I'm not experimenting olive oil. I'm experimenting one of my chapsticks, so it's fine. But yeah, so love you all. See you in my next video. Hope you enjoyed, and let's take a thumbnail, because why not, in the video. So okay, tell me in the comments which you prefer for me to put as my thumbnail, because I might change it if you want another one. But yeah, okay, I'm just kidding. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll meet you in my next video. Goodbye, you guys. And now it's time to work, eat, sleep. Bye.